You know, I don't know if it's a confidence level. I know that he goes to work every day at practice, and he works hard and he fights, and I think that showed today. He had a good week of practice, and I think it showed today, Saturday. So,
I think there's more of a rhythm maybe of the offense with Coker kind of playing more, I guess, at that position.
I think it's just, everybody's got to click on all cylinders. It's never, one guy or anything, but Coker definitely has done a good job. He's working hard, and we're rolling a little bit. We're going to run.
Did you see any difference in the second half? I think obviously the offense kind of got going.
As far as the offense goes?
Yeah. Coker specifically.
Coker specifically. I think, I think things were just happening. I know in the first half, some guys weren't catching the ball, and but we started making catches and started getting hat on hat, and things started working out in the second half. So.
Michael, what happened? The running game seemed to sputter a little bit. It was off and on today. What was the issues?
I don't know. Guys were maybe missing some blocks and stuff, but for the most part, I think everybody went out there and tried hard and got a hat on hat.
You seem to be playing sort of a blended tight end, fullback, H-back. What's your role on the team?
I'd say you're exactly right. H-back sort of thing. I'm usually in there for blocking purposes, but occasionally they'll toss the rock out there to me in the flats. But
speaking of that, talk about your score. I mean,
yeah,
we're right on that one.
It was a great feeling. Like I was saying earlier, we had been. It's actually a play off of a run play, so we'd been running that run play all day, and it kind of looks similar. So just went out there, and I think they were probably thinking it was a run play again, and happened to be open in the flats.
How's it feel to be the underdog going into next week in the Athens, Georgia?
We're gonna worry about that Monday. We take 24 hours on the win, but I know we'll go out to practice this next week and work hard just like we do every week and try to find a win here next Saturday.
Are you more excited, or your teammates on the touchdown?
Probably my mom in the stands.
What does it mean to you, though?
It's an awesome feeling. I know people say this all the time, but it really is awesome to get a team win, and to after kind of a gut punch last week when we fought and we came up on the losing end. It was nice to get that team win today and lay a goose egg 34-0. So.
And Michael, you've been a core special teams guy throughout your career. Talk about the progress last week of Adam Griffith.
Say again, I'm sorry.
The progress of Adam Griffith the last 2 weeks. You've been a core special teams guy.
He's doing great. These past 2 weeks, the onside kick was huge last week. With gave us a chance to get on there and win the game, and I think he's getting his confidence back and really getting in the groove of things. And he kicks really well. He's a really great kicker, and I think he's showing it now. So.
What happened to your foot, sir?
Oh, that little bruise. They're precautionary. No, it was on the toe. Yeah.
I know Derrick Henry was battling tonsillitis this week. How did that kind of impact him? And did kind of Coach Saban say some of the other guys are going to have to step up a little bit if he's not kind of 100% today?
I would say that other guys were getting a little more reps than he was, but that just had to do with him. Guys getting more reps in practice, and so it carried over the game.
You might have already had to touch on this, but did the offense seem more in sync in the second half? Was that the case, or?
I think it was just guys catching balls, and when they were thrown to them, and guys finishing a little more in the second half, and the little things make a big difference. So when guys are finishing blocks and getting hands on the ball, it makes a difference. So it may have appeared that way, but I think we were working all game.
Last question.
This offense is still trying to find its identity. How would you define the offense?
I'd say so too. I know that Coach Kiffin puts us in a great situation every week, and we want to be a physical team. Guys that we want to be known as a physical team. So I think we're still working on that week by week, but I think it's we're rolling. It's good to go.
Thanks, guys.